And importantly, Black unemployment is rising. So even though overall unemployment is still staying pretty steady, in these numbers, from this past month, Black unemployment going up. And, and those fluctuate a lot. We've talked about that. So we'll just have to see how it all gets adjusted. But that is, the other take on some of these job numbers beyond the headline. The other thing I would note is there's a whole category of knockoff effects that are happening throughout, because of other policy decisions or other indicators that might not be directly connected to this jobs data that comes out every month, but are also signs of trouble. And that would include things like layoffs. Microsoft, for example, just announced that they're going to have I think this is their third round of layoffs over the last few months. This latest round, 9,000 people that are going to be laid off in Microsoft. A lot of the tech companies have done layoffs, and we're starting to see, more of this, not just in tech, but also in other industries as well. We don't need to explain that. Layoffs are not good and mean less money in people's pockets. And based on some of those other factors we were just discussing, it might be harder for people to bounce back if there isn't as much private sector hiring going on. And actually, I think the job cuts we're seeing, it's among the highest levels of layoffs, job cuts we've seen since the pandemic. But as we know, the pandemic was a very unique time. So to be getting anywhere close to starting to match what was going on during the pandemic could be just the beginning of the brewing of an economic crisis.